sir. So, hello everyone. A very cheerful good morning. Myself Roshni Gupta of class 10th with my partner Sanskriti Pandey.
Today we have Mr. Prakash Rai as our alumnus who will be sharing his wonderful experience of his school life as well as his career. He has 18 years of work experience. He is currently working in PwC, that is Price Waterhouse and Coopers as an associate director. He had passed out LFH in 1995, has done his BBA from SMS Varanasi and MBA from Symbiosis.
First of all, sir, we are really blessed to have you and are thankful to you for spending your precious time for this interview. I hope me and my partner are clearly visible and audible to you.
Yes. Thanks for inviting me. It is my pleasure also that I am been honored, and I'm feeling that again joining my same era when I was studying in Little Flower House.
That's so nice, sir. So, as mentioned by my mate, that you're presently working as an assistant director in PwC. So, we would like to know more about your job and the organization you're working in.
So let me give you a small introduction about myself. I am Prakash Rai. As you said, I have total 18 years of warehouse experience, and I have worked with multiple organizations like IBM, HP India, Fujitsu, Buildasoft, and now at present I'm working with PwC as a associate director, SAP advisory. So this company is into consulting, and they are one of the biggest organization of the world, and PwC consider the biggest in the world. But I'm not claiming that is the biggest, but it is con- in one of the biggest organization of the world, and they are basically into audit, merger acquisition, risk analysis, uh, ERP consulting. So I am into ERP consulting. So ERP name is SAP. It's a German-based organization, SAP product, and we are implementing this ERP. So we are mostly into the ERP consulting. The big organization, all the big organization is using SAP as a software, which club their all the branches of verticals of their organization. Okay, and SAP is having more than 75% of market share of ERP around the world. Okay, so this is little about myself.
I feel so motivated after listening your accomplishments, sir. Our
Yes,
school
yes,
is
yes.
grateful to have an alumnus like you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So, sir, how are you feeling today? Like, it hits different when you've studied from the same school and now you're working and you're here for an interview. So, sir, how does it feel?
See, I'm feeling that again. I'm in the same environment, same era when I used to be when I was in Little Flower. See, to be very honest and very frank, I would like to say I studied in multiple schools, colleges, SIBM, SMS, and other schools which are in Varanasi. But I enjoyed a lot in Little Flower House. That time, which I enjoyed, I never faced in any other schools. I have studied in multiple schools. So you are also honored to study in the same school, and I wish you best of luck to you all. You will also grow and achieve your goals.
Thank you so much, sir. This is so glad to hear this from you.
So, going back in time, what was the first thing your younger self wanted to become, and how's it different from what you today are? The most important thing, sir, are you happy with what you are doing today?
Yes, because I will explain you. Uh, was when I was child. I used to stay with my family with my grandfather, grandparents also were there. My grandfather was a IPS officer and he was in Varanasi only. So he used to guide me a lot. And yes, even he wanted me to join the police force, but somehow I could not achieve that goals. But what I wanted in my life, in my career, every time I daily, whenever I do prayer, still from that time, I request God that please make me uh, achieve my goals, what I am thinking, make me a person who educated, give me good job. So till what I have achieved, I am very much satisfied because I'm not saying that I'm very brilliant. I was very score maker making student, but with the virtue of my hard work, my well wishes from my friends, my family, and the God, what I have achieved, I am satisfied. And it's good that I have studied in one of the best business school of India. I've studied one of the best school of Varanasi, and I'm working one of the biggest organization of the world. And especially, I'm working on the technology, which is, I mean, it's obvious one of the most highly paid technology of the world. And this
That's
I
really
have learned from my grandfather. He used to say, if you control your wishes, you will survive in very less. So that is same applicable. In Hindi, he used to say, अगर आप अपनी इच्छाओं को कंट्रोल करोगे तो जरूरतें थोड़े में पूरी हो जाएंगी. And he always used to say, don't take pressure, don't take stress, all but think always. So that is only.
Very well said, sir. Sir, school is a place which is all of memories. When we talk about school, why don't we talk about its memories? Teachers, students, friends, it is
Yes,
all
yes,
so fun. So, sir,
yes, yes,
there must
yes.
be some memories which are still
Yes,
with
yes,
you.
yes, yes, yes.
So,
I will
please
tell
share
you.
those with us.
Okay. First, you tell me, Little Flower House, which branch you are? I mean, we have three,
Sakarmatta.
four location. Kakarmatta. And what
Sakarmatta.
about Roshni? You?
So,
yeah, I'm
both are
also
from
from Prakarmata.
Okay. So in my time, uh, I studied at Ravindpuri branch, then Bhelupur branch, then moved to Nagwa branch. And Nagwa branch, I mean, it's a big house. So we used to play
Yes, it is.
a lot. Okay, and we used to wait for the game period. And the unique of this school is, you know what? Everybody knows each other, student, teacher, with the name and class. Nowadays, this is missing. All the teachers are knowing the student from their class as restricted to their section only. But that time, all the teachers know each and every student. I'm not saying that because nowadays number of students are more, number of what sections are more. No, it's the uniqueness of the Little Flower House. Each teachers were approachable. Especially, so Aditi was my classmate during that time also, and her grandmother was a principal. We used to call her Big Auntie. Okay, so she was also approachable, and she was knowing each and every student with the name. That was the uniqueness of this school. I
I
still
totally agree with
remember
you.
Alka Auntie. I don't know whether you guys have knowing
It
her
still
or not.
continues more or less
Yes. And three
because
months
at least
back,
I know
three, four.
Roshni and Sanskriti by name, right?
Okay. Okay. And 4 months back, we met her in Varanasi. So I'm still in touch. And the all ex Little Flower House student, we are having a group, WhatsApp group. All are knowing each other. We all are chatting each other. We all are talking to each other. But you won't find this in others. I mean, nowadays it is not happening. All the schools, I mean, the students are in touch with the older friends and old colleagues. No, but we are maintaining this. and that initiative taken by the Little Flower House, especially Aditi.
Thank you.
I totally agree with you. So, in fact, today also, our teachers love us and they support us even in our bad times. And even I'm very grateful to Little Flower House that I'm studying here. So
Yes,
that's
good,
the love of
good.
our teachers.
Yes, yes,
So, as mentioned by you, that your grandfather told you to never take pressure about
mm,
studies and everything. But
yes,
still, also, has there been any time when you faced a mental breakdown during your studies or any time?
yes. As I said, I have done my MBA from Symbiosis. So till today, there are three times when I feel stress. First, when I was not selected in first attempt in SIBM. Okay, so I have cleared the entrance, but I could not clear the interview. So I didn't get selection. And that time I was started taking stress. So my grandfather was there. He said, "What will happen if you don't get admission there? You will get admission in any other." But as I said, I always pray to the God, give me the best. Okay, whatever, whether I am capable or not, I always pray. I want this, please give me. So in next attempt, I got, and for 2 years I was in Pune. I didn't came back to Varanasi. So my mother called me and said, "What you are doing? Why you are not coming? Everybody is going for, and a lot of students are doing preparation, but they come to house during vacation. But why you are not coming for last 2 years?" I said, "Let me get admission. I will come back." So after 2 years, I returned back to Varanasi with the uh, fee deposit slip.
So the thing is that you never let your failures suppress you, and that is why you are there. So today you have come to such a good level and leading a happy life. So who was your inspiration? What kept you motivated throughout your journey? There must be a role model in your life.
Yes, I already said my grandfather.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
So there's no doubt that grandparents are the real superheroes. Like
Yes, yes.
if
I'm
our
not saying that
parents,
others people and your grandfather is not a role model, but as mostly people born brought up with their parents, but I born brought up with my grandparents. That's the reason I'm saying. And at each and every level, he used to teach me everything. He was a police officer. He was having the arms ammunition also. He used to teach me that.
So
He
one thing
used to
similar
teach me
about us.
how to drive scooter. In class 8, I was able to drive scooter. People used to see me how this boy is running.
So one thing similar about us is that even my role model is my grandfather.
Oh, good, 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 good.
I just have one role model, that is my grandfather.
Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you.
so I didn't have the chance to meet my grandparents, but still I felt a connection with them. I still see them and feel motivated that they were my grandparents. And although I didn't got the chance to meet them, but I still feel blessed to be their grandchild.
Okay, good, good, good.
Moving on, sir. So we all know that school is a hub of memories. Like each and every building, pillar, classroom of a school building remind us of something. So, sir, today you are settled in your life, working in a very big organization. But don't you miss your school days and your student life with that immature personality?
Always, always. See, I always explain my kid also. I have one son that enjoy your student life. This won't come again. Every level of your life you will feel that I'm missing that, because this is the life where you have more ambition, more dream, and more freedom. No pressure. You're not taking any pressure in terms of what you will do tomorrow, except little on exam pressure and marks pressure, and little workload of this homework or classwork. Rest life is cool. But nowadays things are changed. Now these children are not living the life which we used to live. All nowadays students are in the race. Everyone. I always explain my son, don't take much load. Whatever you are, you're doing good. Enjoy your life. Nowadays students are in the race. I want to do first. I want to score 98%. I want to score 99%. I want to be stand at the first in my class. I want to be have the all-rounder trophy and all that. So everybody is now, schools are giving more pressure on the student, but that time no, less pressure. Our vacations were lengthy. We were having Diwali holiday 1 week, Holi holiday 1 week, summer vacation more than 45 days, winter vacation more than 15 days. But nowadays, 2 days Diwali, 1 day Holi, 2 or 3 days Dashera. Am I right?
Yes, sir. So
Yes, sir.
it's a bitter truth of
Yes.
this new generation. So by the way, what
Yes.
were your favorite subjects?
Oh, but don't ask any question related to that subject. Okay. That when till 8th, ninth, I like mathematics. After that, I moved into other subject. Now I am more interested in the reading history and all that.
Okay, sir.
In fact, I also love history, sir. It's quite
Yes,
interesting to
yes.
learn about.
And I like traveling a lot, so I travel most of the historical places of India and other countries also.
That's so nice, sir. So basically, there are three types of students in schools. First is the first bencher, then we have the middle bencher, and then the last bencher. In which
Yes.
category do you keep yourself if you remember your school days?
Okay. Yes. That time, uh, after six, I started going school by cycle. Okay. Till six, used to go by bus, school bus. So in if you see Nagwa branch, bus will not reach to the big bus will not reach to the main gate of the school. We need to get down little far from the main gate of the Nagwa branch school. And once we get down, we used to run and we get to stand at front of the door, class door, and then Alka aunty used to come and open the. So those person who is standing in front of the door, he will get the first seat. Every day we used to run like that, and sometime he do shuffling. Okay, now go back bench, go middle bench, like that.
So the same we do. We also do like this.
Yes, sir, we fight with our mates for the first bench because it's like the first bench is our spot. We say that don't no one will sit there. It's our spot.
Yes.
So you have been a student, you have passed the student life, and we are a student right now. What advice would you give us?
First, enjoy your student life a lot. Second, stick to your goal, what you want. Okay, and do your all the action towards to achieve your goals. But don't take pressure. And last, always have plan B. Otherwise, what will happen? If you don't achieve something, you will start taking stress, start taking pressure. And if you have plan B, you will succeed.
Yes.
Always have some options, other options also. That will make your life more comfortable, less stress, less pressure.
So feeling super motivated after this interview. So thank you so much.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
In fact, sir, all the things mentioned by you are somewhere the truth of life that, and currently the students of present generation, including us, are facing pressure and burden. But what you said is totally correct and we'll work on it. We promise you, sir.
Yes, thank you very much. I wish you best of luck.
So, sir, this was all from our side. Thank you for being here and sharing your wonderful experience with us and motivating us. Our school is grateful to have an alumnus like you. Please share your blessings to us so that we could also reach the same peak of success in our life as you have reached to. Thank you,
Yes,
sir. Thanks
yes.
a lot.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Bye.
Thank you, sir, for keeping us motivated.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, yes. Bye.
Have a nice day, sir.
Same to you. Same to you.